here, right? We're moving it down from a penny to zero to be in compliance just to illustrate the fact that this is not harming consumers, right? That was what was required before. Now it's such a slight difference. It's almost laughable. And yet it makes sense for an organization like NAR, who's under scrutiny because of this lawsuit, to start lining up every little domino that they can to kind of show that, hey, this is not meant to harm the consumer. This is actually supportive of the consumer. And so if this small minor change helps illustrate that, then 2 thumbs up, I suppose. But it's funny to me, Bruce, that it's such big news when it's a penny difference.
And like anywhere, RE/MAX will no longer require agents to be members of the National Association of Realtors or follow NAR's Code of Ethics or the MLS handbook. I don't know, Chase. It looks to me like certainly the tail wagging the dog here, right? In that you've got these plaintiff attorneys who either got these guys running scared and are pretty much dictating what they want them to do. I don't know that this all makes sense to me.
Turns out there's also a third lawsuit now that's kind of popped up, Bruce, that's similar in nature. And RE/MAX's settlement doesn't actually settle it for this third lawsuit. And I can't even find the name of it here at the moment, but it's not surprising. You have Anywhere and RE/MAX settling for millions of dollars. Like, heck, sharks with blood in the water. Of course, they want to go and try and get some of that money at the same time. So what's important here, Bruce, to note in this story is that they are denying any of the allegations, right? They're not admitting guilt just because they're settling. And I think it would be hard to admit guilt to something that you didn't. So I think the concern, right, is if the labor market's not softening fast enough, that the federal government could continue tightening, increasing the cost of money, which oftentimes is followed by an increase in the mortgage percentage, right? So that's kind of the fear. And we know that the Fed's going to meet again the first week of November to decide whether they're going to change the cost of money upward. And they've got a couple of opportunities to do that. Now, whether they do or not, they've been pretty clear about the fact that they're going to keep rates higher for longer. You know, that's already having an impact on the real estate industry. It's already having an impact on the mortgage industry. If some of the numbers that we'd like to see soften, i.e. unemployment, are not, then there's a really good chance they continue bringing those rates up.